What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we are picking up right where we left off with part 8 of Jack Bramble's adventures, where we take on Path of Exile 2 using nothing but Thorns. So, retaliatory damage in general. So, we have made a few changes to Jack Bramble in terms of the armor so that we could deal more damage. So, we do have the Edirn's Tusks. That's allowing us to get a little bit more physical Thorns damage, which is fantastic. And then, of course, we have some of the other gear, the Scepter for more spirit, the Crown so we can trigger Thorns by any type of hit. And then, of course, we do have the Shield for Colon Block, the Shoes for additional crit hit chance, and then the Belt for Thorns. This is just kind of a fun thing, so we can kind of convert damage to other types of damage just for the kind of, you get a little synergy there, it's pretty neat. And aside from that, that's kind of what we're rocking with right now. We don't have very many skills, obviously, because we are just working on and basing everything on receiving damage. So the Arctic Armor is the newest addition, and Magma Berry, of course, something that we use in a pinch. And then we have for our passive tree a few things that we're working on to get increased physical damage. Should allow us to get a little bit more Thorns damage. So we're going to be tagging these nodes up here and then circling around, grabbing all of these, circling around, getting the jewel slot so we can insert the 20% additional Thorns damage. And then we're going to circle around this other way from this side, grab these Thorns nodes, and then we're going to grab this jewel socket. We'll probably anoint a different node today, unfortunately, a different notable, I would say, because the amulet that we had and the charges that we've been getting for this are just really small. So I think that what we consider a charge of a flask is not like a usage. So like it's probably like 3 charges equals 1 usage, because that's kind of how the ranger, the witch doctor ranger I made works. So it's like she can throw 3 mana flasks and it uses 1, and it says uses flask charges. So I'm assuming that it's used, you know, that 3 charges or 2 charges is equal to 1 usage. So in either case, that's kind of what we're working with right now. We'll probably be using this one right here, which seems the most feasible. 30% increased armor, plus 10 strength, and 25 increased fizz damage. Anytime we can get 25 increased fizz damage, that's gonna be amazing. So right here, I think this one looks good too, but I do believe it requires, oh, it's just suffering. Okay, so that's actually very good. Cruel Methods might be the one we go for, but the increased strength is not gonna hurt by any means. And then here's our resistances. We've got the health, the shield, and all that so far. Just kind of making our way through. Thorns damage is around 28 to 36 right now. Not bad. We get the crit hit chance of about 24%. Also not bad. So a fourth of the time we're doing it. So I like it. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some XP. Test out our damage on these enemies. Okay. Test our damage on these enemies, and then we need to activate the 3 seals. Those 3 seals are going to allow us to open up the gateway, I guess, to the Titan's Grotto. And then, I'm taking some nasty damage here. We'll need to activate or insert the relic so we can get that persistent buff. You guys are hitting hard today. Good gosh. Stay away from that for a second. Jeez, guys. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, we made like 3 steps. I didn't realize that a few moments ago I had actually I pressed record, but I didn't press go live. So I walked a little bit further ahead and I was like, wait, I don't need to see chat activated or anything. So I was like, I don't think I'm live. So I died on purpose and walked back to the beginning. I'm like, let's try that again. How come when I'm blocking, I don't seem to be... Oh, that's right. I'm not blocking because my stun meter's all the way up, that's why. My stagger meter. They really need to change back the roll. That makes me sick. You get stuck so easily. You get stuck so easily rolling into enemies now. Whereas before you could pretty much phase through them. It wouldn't, well, I'd be losing the crit, I guess the Thorn crit hit chance. But there are boots that I have that allow you to phase through enemies. That could be something. Especially for a build like this where you're pretty much always going to be trapped in between 50 enemies. And my stun meter's building up really fast with these guys.
I'm not ready.
These liches are no fun. Let me just kill this guy since I got this far. Okay, yeah. I don't like fighting those liches. I don't mind fighting these little rock dudes though. Of course the lich is following me. I'd much rather go this way. Get some XP. There's a baby rattle cage. A crescent quarterstaff. Is this the one? It's not. Not bad though. It's got 83% increased fizz. See, if it had 100 plus, and then like that crit hit chance is fine. You know, it's fine, whatever. And then like, that's not bad actually. It just needs to have bigger numbers, and that could be a good one. You know, I don't like fighting these guys, so I'm not gonna do that again. We are gonna come back here though. Again, I don't know. Is my loot filter working, or has nobody dropped loot? Is that the key? What's happening here? I feel like my loot filter's not working.
What is this place?
I was having a lot of trouble with it yesterday. I tried to create a new filter. I uninstalled the game, reinstalled it, and then during that time, then my map progression wiped. So I had to do it again. It was very frustrating. But you know, these things happen. We'll stay away from the liches.
Face me.
I guess nobody's dropped loot, right? Oh, I didn't even see the golden item I just picked up, the crescent quarterstaff, whatever. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. But that's small, I guess, because it sucks, right? Let me see. It says it's on. We're just gonna see something notable, and I guess that'll be the only way we can find out. Ah, the liches are so annoying. I don't mind the other enemies. Good, good, good. Leveled up. That is wonderful. We'll be using that passive here soon. No! This is not a good spot. Okay, well. Yep, I'm dead. Nope, I'm not dead. Haha! I live. Seal number 2. Lovely. Again, not seeing. I need loot so I can double check because I was not paying attention to that crescent quarterstaff. You're never ready, Jack Bramble. Alright. Off we go. Also, we did plan on using the endurance charges in some capacity. So that's something we need to go ahead and activate today. That's just going to give us increased defenses, but that's fine. If we have to take as many... Yeah, it's working. The orb transmutation was the biggest text I've ever seen in my life. It's working. Do we want charm charges or mana recovery? You know, honestly, I don't really think either are going to benefit this build, but we can go with that for now. So we've got 2 of the 3 seals, plus we have the relic activated, so that's good. Let's go find that 3rd seal. Ooh, there's a bro. Oh yeah. Evasive, that's not gonna be fun though. I don't mind the temporal bubble, but evasive's another issue. Oh, that's hurt. That's hurt. That's hurting. That hurt so bad I forgot English. No! Yeah, that was bad. See, of all the enemies, I'm not sure who's hitting the hardest, but I don't like that Lich and Titan combo.
Nice try.
I don't know, it's just a bad combo. It's like something hit me really hard right there, I don't know what it is. I think it's because they build up the stagger so quickly too, if I am blocking. Yeah, that's rough. And my recoup's doing some good work. But not fast enough, I'm stuck right now.
I'm not ready.
Get out of there, Jack Bramble, you bastard. Yeah, this is rough. I don't like the Titans. They're no fun.
Need more time.
It's those damn Liches and the Titans all together. The Goliaths, I guess. Nope. I don't like it. Alright, we're just gonna avoid those, and we're just gonna go for the Crag guys, you know? The little rattle cage knockoffs. Alright. Much more manageable. There you go. So you gotta cull yourself. The cull does proc at, I think, 5%, so... The culling... Gotta get situated here. Alright. Very good. Okay. While we're here, might as well apply this, right? We're gonna go for strength every chance we get, just because it is gonna give us a slightly, slightly larger health pool, ever so slightly. Also, apparently, physical unarmed damage, so it should help our Thorns out a bit too. Very good. Okay. We're looking for one more seal, I think.
I can't yet.
Cultist Great Hammer. No thanks.
Nice try.
Little baby rattle cage. One more hit and he'll activate the culling strike. Very good. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? I don't really want to fight the liches, so we will be rolling through a lot of this. Would have been a great area to get some XP though. The next area will be even better though. There won't be any liches, and the ranged enemies are very manageable. Let's see who's over here. What happened to the essence? What just happened there? It just disappeared, guys. Early access shenanigans. What just happened? I did activate it 3 times, so it should have actually released whatever was entrapped and encased in those fragments. That was weird.
Foul beast.
Is it one of you guys? No, it's not. They're hitting really hard, but it's not them. That was weird. Okay. Ooh, I like these guys though. These guys give us good XP. Ooh, and you're a rare. I'll take it.
I can't yet.
Well, the timing for that stop, I don't know if it's an AoE strike, so I probably can't actually block it. Like those are, that was a regular punch, but what's up with my heal? Why does it just stop? Oh, prevents recovery above 50? Wow, you jerk. Well, I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're certainly gonna die here. Okay. Well, from the starting point, we can simply just go down, and then we'll circle back up. It's going to be in the middle then. Let's see. We're going to go... actually, we'll just go straight. Straight through. I forgot we had tagged that checkpoint, so we're not going to be starting back off in that weird angle. In the caravan area.
I'm not ready.
We're starting back at the last waypoint. I feel like this guy will be a little more accessible. Whoa, bro, hold on. Ow. Jeez Louise. Shocking is always the worst. Probably will make that a fight we can't win. Because they just hit so hard with the shocking. 20% increased damage, not fun. Yeah, that's nuts. Just even those punches just drain my damage. I won't be able to defeat him, not that way. Okay, so now, well, there's another. Now all the rares want to show up. They don't have the best modifiers though on them, not modifiers that are really suitable to my build, so kind of makes it a fight that we are not going to have a good chance of winning. Let's see. This could be it. No, this is just going to connect those two areas. That's fine. We keep circling around through these little valleys and we'll be good. More liches. Very good. Nope. It'll be down here and then up. This is where we thought we were going to end up anyway, so down, and then as I turn kind of up, there should be that last seal. I know I didn't activate 3, there's no way, right? Here's the third. Clasped hands, we just passed it, so that'll be good. I don't like these enemies for a lot of reasons. They're not very easy to farm XP on, so we will just wait for that next little grotto area. It'll be a little bit better, and there we'll sit and we'll clear out most of the enemies. Let me in, fool. Okay, good. So we're now in the grotto. A lot of these enemies are largely melee. The only things that's going to be annoying are the bats and the little freezy guys. But it'll be a good test to see how powerful those are against me. They inflict frost, so we might want to change to like a thawing charm instead. Let's see.
Got you.
They're just sitting there. You guys. Nice. Those are gonna be scary because we're gonna face off with multiple waves of those guys when we're fighting Zalmaroth. So that sucks. Alright, these guys are gonna go ahead and just take care of the fight for them all by themselves. So that's good. Dead, and you're dead. Yikes. So those machines are gonna be a little scary. We've got a rare, but we have a bunch of those enemies that I don't like to fight. Yikes. It's hard for me to pick which enemy to try to parry. Try and go for the one that's fastest, but it's not working too well. Oh my gosh.
I need more time.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a fight I want to sit around and deal with for now. It's like I have to gain some distance and then they'll... Yeah, that's better. So I have to force them to use a projectile, otherwise it won't work. These should be good. Yeah, the spiders, honestly. And the Goliaths, I thought, but... Yikes. Yeah, these guys are gonna be what kills me in the Zalmaroth fight. Alright, that took forever, but we got some XP out of it. Worth it. Every time I see the endurance charge, it reminds me we better find a way to use those. There should be either a skill or something. Charged infusion, I think is what it's called, but might be a persistent buff. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see if what level we need to get to make that work. The next big level that we really want to reach is going to be level 36. We also have the means to pretty soon, I think level 26 or 28, we get to use the blasphemy hex, I think. And that would help pierce armor so that we can ignore some armor damage, or armor damage mitigation anyways, with our thorns. So that would be really good. Nice. I don't like you guys. Oh gosh. Yep, I'm frozen, so thawing charm might be a thing, right? To invest in. I know I have a few. Get out of there. So they can self-destruct too, it seems. I don't mind that because I can tank that, but when they do the frosty, icy thing, not good. We don't like that one. That is a dead end. And if they self-destruct, maybe that'll proc them to blow up their friends too. Okay, oof, rough, but we made it. Don't want to sit around for those guys. I forgot they just self-destruct as well. Yeah, they can deal quite a bit of damage, actually. Even when they self-destruct on blocking. It's a big chunk of damage, so I'm assuming my ice res is probably pretty low. Alright, yeah, these guys. They deal tons of physical damage, so this is good.
Nice try.
Very good. Alright. This is another dead end. I always thought this was going to be something like you pull something out of its neck or something, but yeah. That would have been awesome, but doesn't seem like you can. It's just kind of a dead end. And before the patch, there were no checkpoints like this, so you just had to walk all the way back. You could technically travel to another checkpoint from here as well, but there's a path that I want to take and see where it leads us. Just right up here, so. Alright, we got the bats. Don't like electricity or shock damage at all because it increases the amount of, you know, damage we take, so it makes it really tough to just take hits. Oh my. What is happening? You just don't want to die, do you? Weak to ice. Of course they're strong to fire. Yeah, maybe it was the Goliath slams. That's what was doing all that big damage out there, not the liches. I knew it was something that was going on with a lich and Goliath combo, and that's what it was. Okay. Well, that's no fun. I think I need that. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So those are like the major milestone ones for new characters. Doom Slicer.
I need more time.
Not in a good spot here. Oh, I'm so dead. If these guys would do something, yeah. Projectile, self-destruct, one of these. One of the above. I'm dead, yeah. Couldn't recoup fast enough. And I was out of flasks. Alright, we're about to approach another level, which is good. I guess I still need to go back down that way. Oh, Shrouded. Oh, that's great. What a great combo. Okay. There's an audio cue when they're about to self-destruct. Let's see what's over here. Past you. Man, these enemies, they got the little ice drones like every step of the way. And I can't really just sit and tank because that frost damage is really, really nasty. This will probably just to the Zalmaroth fight. Yep. Okay, so then we go back. Where's the other checkpoint? That's the first one. Okay, let's see if we can get some better enemies. This is going to be a dead end up here. This is manageable, at least.
I'm not
Yeah,
ready.
it's that stomp, I see now.
Let's try.
Not ideal enemies to farm, actually, because of that stomp. Remember, you can't block or like dodge through AoE stomp, so you just kind of tank that damage if you're in the dead zone. That sucks. Wow, one single enemy makes it excruciatingly slow. And there's the stopping point for that one. Okay. That would just circle around to a dead end. Let's see what's over here. Skinwalker? Stinkwalker, okay. Who's Stinkwalker? I want to fight him and get the XP. I want Stinkwalker. Dodge. Alrighty.
I need more time. I can't yet. Face me.
And it says he has magma barrier. Like, where? Where is this magma barrier? I don't see anybody that has magma barrier. Oh, okay. There's the big guy. What a surprise. Now he's using it every 5 seconds.
I'm not ready.
If he's got that barrier up, it's gonna be really hard to break it. Is there a second? Oh yeah, there's a second enemy. I was like, who is hitting me? Well, not waiting around for that. Stinkwalker. Probably a dead end, right? Oh no, yeah, it keeps going. Lovely. Lots of enemies we can't really farm though. These guys deal way too much elemental damage. The spiders are good. We like the spiders.
Feel my wrath. I need more time.
If I can survive, let's see. Oh my gosh. What? Save me! Nice. We get full health again. Let's go. More spiders, please? Yeah, I'll fight you. That was good. Steady stream. And that just reflected right back on him. These guys are really weak, so the weaker the enemies, it's like it almost seems like the longer it takes for them to die. That's even more true with Bramble Jack on. My gosh.
I'm not ready.
That frost damage. How is this guy not dead? Thank you. Let's see. Yes, another dead end. And that should probably lead back to the other side that I was like hesitant to go to. Let's see. Does it lead? Spiders, love that. We want all that web slinging action right now. The problem is those damn Goliaths and their AoE damage. right. That's a dead end. Yeah, these guys, the Goliaths are terrible. I didn't realize it was them. I thought it was the Liches the whole time. They were dealing like big chunks of damage, but it's the AoE slams that's really getting me. What do you got? Energy shield? That's no fun. We have Goliaths coming, naturally. I won't be able to tank all that with these guys here. We're so close to getting another level, so we can do that. Very good. Dead, and I might be dead here. Yep, that's fine. We don't lose XP at this difficulty, which is fantastic. The standard difficulty, even the cruel difficulty, does not punish you. It's not until you get to end game and mapping where dying sucks. Of course, if you're playing hardcore, that's also pretty punishing as well, but we are not. Thorns only, hardcore, can you imagine?
I need more time.
These guys are so annoying. Who else is hitting me? A little man? Aren't you supposed to blow up? There you go. He just wanted to hang on. That's fine.
Nice try.
And we'll block. He's dead. Lovely. That's good damage. That's what we like to see. Very nice. Okay. Great. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting so close. Okay. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll have tons of extra damage. Then we come down here. Grab these. So the more armor we have, we get more physical thorns damage. That's really good. That almost makes you want to put on this one piece of armor. Ooh, that's actually really good. There's one piece of armor that might be game changing. And it's like the turtle armor or something like that. It's like 1400 or something armor. That could be very good. Because I'm curious. I mean, I haven't even upgraded this armor set. I could upgrade it, you know, get the quality up a little bit, 20% quality, and then we'd have the innate skills would be boosted a bit, so we'd get the armor rating up a little bit, and then we could slot in, we could obviously throw in some slots, and then you get more armor from that too, 40% more. So I mean, something to think about at the very least. All right, we leveled up. That's kind of what I needed to do. Let's see what we do against Zalmaroth. That's kind of the big test here. So he does a lot of big physical damage, but at the same time, I might actually tank some of those projectiles just to see kind of how it chips against his health bar, but we'll see. I'm not going to block or anything. That's not the best. I like to see some health actually disappear. Okay, we want his sword to hit us then. I want to see what this does. Yeah, nothing to him. That trade-off there is not ideal, so we'll dodge that for now because I don't want to die. That would be a great attack. That's his most punishing physical damage attack. I never realized he had a hand on his face, and it opens up when he does that. That is insane. Aw, he should have hit me with that. Very good. Very good. Okay, I like that. Ooh, we like the hand sweeps too. Okay. Stab. I need to be able to tank these though. He's got a lot of health. I would have died there, so I mean on a normal character, so I don't know about this guy. I dodged it to be safe. That is insane. I never realized that detail. Swipe, swipe. It wasn't a lot of damage, only 147. Normally that would kill any character I have. That's a one shot from me. Man, I'm just sitting here tanking it, so that's good. These attacks, surprisingly, hurt me really bad. But this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. He's like this. That's awesome. Never noticed that. And I fought this guy, I don't know, 15 times? Well, not even counting mapping. Because he's a boss you can fight in mapping. And the Atlas. I mean, this isn't terrible. And guess what? No, we haven't used a heal yet, so. I was gonna say we're getting our flasks back, but I don't believe we've used a heal yet. Nope, I don't really want to get lasered. So anything like that is not ideal to get hit by. It's much better to get hit by a melee type strike or something, yeah, like that. A stab, a stomp, or a slam, really. Okay, here we'll just dodge these. Get hit by the first one, of course. Whoa! You missed, fool. Nice slam. That's so surprising that that damage has been reduced so much. It was, that was a one shot for me. Now I can tank multiple of those in a row. So this is the one that actually hurts me a lot. But it hurts him too. Okay, we're gonna watch our health. I'm actually gonna heal. This would be a good test to see how long it takes. Again, I do have that anointment right now. And I don't know if it's really that beneficial because it's supposed to be 0.1 charges for our life flask per second. So in my head, that means in 10 seconds I'll have a flash charge, but I don't think flash charges work that way. I think it's multiple flash charges equals one usage, like we talked about earlier in the stream. I believe that's how it probably works. Because I'm still at 8 and it's been over 10 seconds. Very good. Nice. Try and get in the way. There you go. That's what we like to see. Big swipe. Good stuff. Well, we're gonna dodge that. Anything that's not a physical strike, we're pretty much gonna dodge because the trade-off isn't really there. So we're still at 8 flasks. So, I mean, it's been at least 30 seconds now. So I'm not sure how many charges equal like a flask use. And I wish they'd clarify that a bit because I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a flash charge in every 10 seconds. Not even close. Now we got it. So it took about, what, like a minute and a half? We just got it right now. So that's why I thought it was important, because for a sustained fight, I'd be like able to heal and tank and then get another flash charge. So it's not terrible, but at the same time, it's not the most beneficial. There are better choices. Okay, now we're gonna be smart here. Dodge the laser. Okay. That was the previous one-shot strike, but now we can just tank multiple in a row. That used to be so scary. That was the only thing that would kill me. That was the only move that ever killed me with this fight. But we are quite tanky now. Very nice. Oh, that hurt. Nope, no lasers for me. Thank you. I like to keep it around 7 flasks if I can, so I'll use the one every once in a while for sure. That way I can continue taking more damage. But this is great. I mean, this is a good pace. You missed, bro. I was right in front of you. He's usually so accurate with that too. There you go. 216 damage. Very nice. Stab. Stab. I'm gonna back away from this. Get some of that recoup. Watch the laser. And it's the big laser now. The biggest threat we have, right, is gonna be those little drones, those frost drones. I did not change out my charm. I completely forgot to do that, so that will be an issue after he's, you know, beyond 50%. 50% or his phase 2, let's just say, is where he's gonna do that big blast where he puts the sword down. Then around 30% of phase 3, he's gonna use those drones. Very good. We'll evade this little flurry. Very good. Stab. There you go. Nice little scrape. We got him down to what? Like 60%? It's not bad. The damage is good, so that's what matters. And the fact that we can sustain the heals, also very good. Because I feel like we're going to be spamming heals like crazy when the drones come out. Especially since I didn't get the right, I didn't equip a different charm. So a thawing charm would have been ideal for this particular fight. How he missed there. There you go. I love that, looks so great. What a great attack. Big laser. These stalactites or whatever that are falling, those are actually pretty good damage as well, so like 100 plus damage per spike. Very good. Watch our health. See, before this hurt a lot, but it doesn't seem to hurt. I don't know what's going on. I remember seeing some big numbers come up, but it's not hurting. I don't know what the issue is there. Dodge the laser. It's a big laser. That is such a nice looking attack. So it makes me wonder, like, did the Colossus or the Colossi fight against each other? Because his sword looks very similar to the sword hilt that was in that one, the back of the other one's neck. And then he pulled this out of his own back. So it's almost like, it's like the kills were like very dishonorable or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like all of them were very like, oh, I'm gonna stab you in the back. So that's interesting. I mean, all of them somehow died, but did they fight each other? Because who else is gonna wield a sword this big, right? That's interesting. I'd like to know what happened here. They must have fought each other though at some point. I mean, he pulls his sword out of his back, and I don't think it's his sheath. He does have a sword sheath, but there are lots of swords like embedded and buried in other titans' necks, and it's like the back and things like that. So it's always like sneaky kills. Alright, we have a lot of heals. The thing is, I'm concerned about the little drones because it took us like probably 5 minutes to get this far. And then if we die instantly with the drones, like that's a huge waste of time, right? You just spend all that time to die so quickly, so I am a little nervous about those guys. We won't see them until I think the phase 3, which I want to say is around 30% health. But if he's not doing the right attacks, we're not going to get a lot of damage right here. But yeah, we want stomps. Those scrapes are okay, but we prefer the stomps. He's using a lot of lasers, which we don't really like. The stalactites can certainly help out though, but they're falling so random, it's hard for me to get there in time to actually take the damage. We'll dodge this little flurry again. Let's see. Big laser, so I mean hopefully the spikes fall on our heads, that'd be great. But they're just kind of everywhere, you know? It's hard for me to move in time. It's better just to stay still and hope to get hit. Still doing really good on heals. Full heals. He missed. He actually swept me out of the way. Like, what was that? And he just missed there. Usually when I'm dodging and doing everything, I'm gonna get hit by that. It's too funny. So he's weak against ice, which is funny because I do have that Arctic armor. Okay, big blast here. See, those spikes are excellent. That was 330 damage to him. Okay, watch the flurry. You definitely want to watch going around the edges whenever he's already destroyed some of the platform, because it like glitches really funny, and sometimes it looks like you're like falling down. You can't actually fall off the platform, but your character model will fall occasionally. It looks really weird. It's very disorienting, and it can cost you the fight if you're not able to recover. Okay, good damage. We got him down to about 50% now. Very good, 153, I'll take it. Nice. You know, it would be cool if you did the stabby stab. The 3 stabs, but he hasn't done that in a while, so maybe if I stay closer to his arms. Nope. I think the biggest damage we've received in the recent has been the spikes. But that's very inconsistent. It's kind of random. I can't get under the spikes fast enough. They don't telegraph enough. Oh gosh. Okay. A little bit below 50% health now. The quicker we can get through the drone section, the better. So, gotta play it smart here. 170. Swipe. Okay. See, this doesn't do anything anymore. I don't know how that doesn't hurt me right now. That used to deal some damage, but that's super easy to avoid, so avoid the lasers or anything like that. Ooh, that would have been a good stomp, dang it. Scrape. Oh, he missed, you idiot. You big fool. Very good. Okay, I felt like that was some good damage. Ooh, he stabbed me and he scraped. That was good. Oh wow, there you go. It actually hit. Oh my gosh. So the lines have to hit you. That's what it is. Those crag lines or whatever, those little fault lines he's creating. That's interesting. I thought just by touching them I'd be sustaining fire damage, but I guess not. Hit me, spikes. Very good. I'll take that. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, now I'm scared. This is where things get kind of scary. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna heal. That was really scary. And they come in like probably every 15-20 seconds, so yep. Another wave. Okay, that's actually quite scary. And I'm burning through heals. They'll be, yep, coming up. Oh gosh, no, I was healing. Ah, that's ridiculous, man. What is my ice resistance? 27, and I still died that quickly. Oh, that's so annoying. And the thing is, this is supposed to give me 25 cold resistance when I take damage. I mean, I just froze immediately and died. It's so annoying. So that all that progress just lost instantly. See, that's the thing. I don't have a consistent way to kill them. And they're just destroying whatever damage I have. You know what I could do, though? Just for the sake of, we can go ahead and bump up this armor.
Speak up.
Oh, that's annoying. I am actually very frustrated about that. That's fine. That sucks.
Speak up.
Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright, so you go here, here. Get a little bit more armor out of it. Then we can Artificer's Orb this bad boy. And we're gonna throw in some glacial runes. Good thing is, honestly, it's fine if they don't wanna, like, if eventually I want to change it to, you know, iron runes, I could certainly do that, but for now, we need these. That damage was just ridiculous. That brings up to 51%. I mean, that's something, right? 51% plus if I have the charm activated, that gives me what? Like, that should be the 75% res, right? Isn't it 25? Yeah, so we'll see. Get some cold res from there as well. Why do these rings suck so bad? Let me slam some exalts in these bad boys. These are ugly rings. I mean, that's not bad, but it's it's also not the best. Obviously can't do anything with those. Okay. That was improvement, right? Nonetheless. Where'd that put us? Still about the same, that's fine. I'm curious. How will it do? How will our improved armor do? We do have some increased defenses, and specifically into ice. That should have hit me. There you go. No lasers, man. Just punch me, bro. It's gonna take forever. After him, we have to go back to the Badlands, unfortunately. Alright, let's find the dust clouds and... There you go. Bunch of stabs. They just drop so fast. They don't telegraph at all. Good damage, alright. Almost too good. Why are you stabbing so hard? Okay. Yeah, those drones, I knew that was gonna be something really scary to contend with. And they killed us pretty much the third wave. Tried to run into it and I missed it. Platform's getting all shattered, so unfortunately it's going to get really wonky with the camera, especially as we approach the edges. So I implore you to stay away from the edges. That actually does good damage, so as long as I'm in the way of the crag, that's going to do like 300 to 400 damage. That's actually really good. I'll make sure to get hit by those. Ah, I should have stayed right there. Damn it. Wait, I want you to... Okay, that didn't work. Ooh, that would have been a good one. Do that again. I'm going to test it. Very good. Yep, and then a stab maybe? Stab combo? I feel like the damage that we just dealt is a lot faster than the previous attempt. Oh, come on, he missed. My evasion is so low that it somehow dodges everything still. The bosses must have some terrible accuracy. But what happens when you're dodging and rolling around, like you get hit by that one and it's game over. Oh, that was a little too good. Hold on. It's too big of a combo there, buddy. Taco, what's going on? How are you? I'm doing fantastic today. We've made it to Zalmaroth. We died on the first attempt because of those the drones. So I went ahead and improved my Tusk armor. Slotted it with some glacier runes. Got the resistance up to like 51%. So that should reduce the damage considerably, especially in standard difficulty. So we're going with that for now. We can always change out the runes for the iron runes to get a little bit more armor. But I have a really good idea. Once we get to this one node, I'm going to see if I can actually anoint it. Because I could get some pretty crazy damage, I think. I'm going to see if I can anoint it. I'm going to defeat Zalmaroth first, and then before we go to the Badlands, we're going to take a look at getting a new anointment. I don't hate the one we have now, it's just not nearly as efficient as I would like. The charges, the 0.1 charges per second, it's literally more like every minute, maybe every minute and a half, then you gain an actual use for your charges, which not a lot. So he doesn't do that nearly as much. I guess maybe I just gotta stay close. Very good. See, no more lasers, man. Ah. They always run to me. Now they, yeah, now it's not hitting me at all. Thank you. That's fine. Fair enough. You missed. More lasers. I don't mind this one though because of the stalactites, but they don't really fall on you very consistently, so. That was good. 600 damage. We like those numbers. This is the only build where you encourage the boss to deal as much damage as possible. Oh, he missed. Should have stayed right there, that's fine. Either way. Alright, we're gonna dodge through this. Ooh, or not. Get hit right in the face. That was my other plan. Very good. Again, stalactites are fine, it's not consistent source of damage because it's hard for me to get under them. Very good. Very good, okay. Nice chunk of damage there. Very good. Nice, we like that. Okay. What kind of slam was that? Usually he does the slams a little bit off to the side, and those deal a lot more splash damage, but it's growing soft. Okay. Just missed. There you go. Whoa! That was big damage, just because the end of that strike is what deals the most damage. Not the actual blade itself, but the rocks that it flings. I got comboed. I got wombo comboed by that. Of course he misses. Alright, we're about like what, 75%? 70? I don't know how I didn't sustain any damage in that entire sequence, but if I was trying to avoid the damage, I would have got hit. There you go. You and your lasers, bro. This must end. Very nice. Very good. Now he's in phase 2. I feel like we got here a lot faster than the last attempt. Good hit. Alright, we're going for the spikes again. That's fine. Maybe right here. Good damage. We're still at the O in Colossus. Gotta get beyond the O at this point. There you go. Now we're at the L, making some progress. does so much damage, my gosh. And that's what's scary, because during that time when he's using that flurry, the drones come out too, and you gotta manage all that at once. I'm assuming that's chaos damage, but... we don't like this attack necessarily. It's not bad, it's just I don't like it whenever the drones are following us. They're in hot pursuit. That's the worst. The lasers I don't really like to sit in because we receive a lot more damage than he does. The trade-off isn't very good. So we'll just avoid it. Alright, he's almost at 50%. This is great. I didn't want him to do that stab and then push because the rocks can actually, it looks like it can almost one-shot me. But when he does it and we're up close, it's fine. I can take multiple of those in a row. That attack right there. It's when the rocks kind of make contact. That's the big damage. I want to do this, or stay up here so I can do that 3 stab attack, but he hasn't done it but a few times. Yeah, he's just not. What if I do? I'm gonna try and tank that next time, see what happens. Let's see if we can tank some lasers next time. You find yourself running out of health potions? No, not really. I just die instantly with the drones because they deal so much damage. I'm assuming it's cold damage, and when the drones come out, they self-destruct or they freeze you, and I couldn't heal fast enough. I just couldn't. I was spamming heal, and I could not heal quick enough to outpace the damage, and I ended up dying. And we got him down to, I would say, less than. He was certainly less than 50%. He was quite low, but the drones are just really trolly. But no, the fight is so slow that we're not running out of potions at all. It's just, we just died instantly. And even if I use a potion, after about a minute, I get another use. And it's just a long ass fight, so that's probably closer to like 45 seconds, but it feels like a minute. Okay, oh, that was good. I'm gonna try and tank a laser this time. Let's see. Do a laser. That doesn't do much damage to him, actually. So yeah, those just aren't worth taking. I wish I could tank these attacks and they would deal more damage, but they don't do much to him at all. He just sat there for a minute, that was weird. There you go, you haven't done this attack in a long time. That's a good 300-400 damage. Usually we get up to 500 damage on that one. $299, that's not bad. so funny. I'm like training myself to roll into the attacks. When I play another character, I'm gonna completely just die. I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta roll into the laser. I gotta roll into. I'm training myself backwards. Alright, soon we're gonna have the drones come out. I'll be closer to around 40%. That's an amazing attack. Looks awesome. Alright. Remember, I increased the quality of the armor to 20% and I slotted in some glacial runes. That should prevent us from dying instantly. If for whatever reason I need to swap out the thawing, no, I can swap out the sapphire charm for the thawing charm, but that it's only good for one use, you know. Here we go. Okay, here's the test. Oh gosh, you guys are just sitting there. Okay. That's better. I mean, I didn't die instantly. That's good. That's a good sign. I'm gonna ignore those enemies for now. I always panic when they come, but okay, that was manageable. It's gonna be a lot harder for me to deal damage though if I'm trying to avoid these idiots. If I just cause them to self-destruct, I mean, that's insane. That's way better. I don't know why their behavior is causing them to do that. Normally they try and do all this crazy stuff, shoot the projectiles. I am totally down with them just self-destructing. Yeah, that's insane. This is gonna be a lot longer because of it, but it's fine. I'd rather survive than than die instantly. Oh, I hate when it does that. Yeah, that's fine. I can totally deal with that. I need more damage. Okay. This is gonna be a little scary. Oh, never mind. They just self-destructed. This is great. I can trigger their self-destruction now, so we're gonna be fine. Now it'll be a matter of skill if I screw this up. Totally my fault, because I do have control over their behavior, it seems. Stab. Okay. You. Nice. I like it. I just don't like the damage we're dealing right now. We're dealing no damage whatsoever. These drones come out way too often. Big damage. Alright, hurry up before the little bros come. Okay, very good, very good. Come on, dude. Stab me or something. We're still at Zal in Zalmaroth. Not ideal. Okay. Very good. Slowly but surely, right? We got this. We got it. Ouch. Alright, Brosif, like, stab, dude. No, those are fine, but you need a stab. There you go, those are good. Stomps or stabs, I'll take either. Very nice, okay, okay. Laser. Quasar. We're finally below his name. Oh, hello. Very good.
I need more time.
Alright, stalactites. Let's do this. Okay, very good. This would be just enough time, I think, to avoid the drones coming. Very good, very good. This is good. We got this. We just need to be very patient. Stay vigilant. Okay. You know, I never realized how much I move my glasses when I'm nervous. I move them a lot. In challenge runs and boss fights, I realize I'm like, click, click, click. Moving my glasses every 5 seconds. Really funny. A nervous tick.
I'm not ready.
I need to be a little more careful on watching the drones because I didn't even expect them coming from that angle, so that was my bad. Okay, they're coming off the side here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm spamming heals like crazy. That was bad. Really bad. See, that combination with the drones and the flurries, not good. Okay, we gotta be way better about that. That was way too close. I got frozen as well, so I could have spelled my doom. Oof, okay, that was scary as well. Okay. Alright, this, if he can get this out of the way, then we can safely avoid the next wave. Very good, okay. Where's the wave coming? Alright, we're almost there.
I'm not ready.
Okay, good. If we can get through this phase quickly, the drones or the next wave won't kind of combo us with this. This is a very tough attack for me to deal with. Alright, not bad, not bad. Stalactites or whatever. Oh my, I was standing right there. Hurry up so we don't get, bombarded. I don't want to get ambushed at that time. Not with these guys. Not with that attack either. See, I wish my flask would regenerate quicker because now I'm a little nervous. I have 6 left, which is fine, but if I get in like a panic mode, it's not a lot. Okay. Okay. This is where I have to heal. So we have 5 heals left. I mean, at any minute now we should have 6, but I don't know why it's taking. There you go, we have 6. Gosh, that takes forever. So that 0.1 blast charge per second, it's more like close to a minute. So every minute you get 1 flash charge pretty much. Alright, we gotta look for these dummies. Come on, wave, before he starts walking around. This is what we didn't want. But we handled it really well this time. Okay, that was actually okay. We handled it really well. That's one of the harder combinations to deal with. Alright. These guys are coming in, but they won't be close enough. Good. Alright, let's get some of this Grim Feast going. Very nice. Alright, super nervous. Perfect. Okay, we got them. We got rid of them before they became an issue. All right. Alright, is he at 5% health yet? He's taking his time. Oh, come on, dude. We did it. GG's. Wow. Okay, that was Zalmaroth, Thorns only. Jack Bramble strikes again.
In the right time to make my escape.
That was tough. Okay, gosh. That was nerve-wracking. Okay, so now we got to go back to the Mastodon Badlands and get the tusk. The Mastodon itself was quite easy, but it was the damn sorcerer. So hopefully, with our increased damage, that should help us
Do not wander.
even more.
We would have. I will tell your tale.
This one beautiful exile.
Young one.
Whew, okay, that was stressful. Let's go to the Mastodon Badlands. Jokes for us says GG's. Thank you so much. Thank you for the GG's. Let's see. Mastodon Badlands. I'm gonna have to go to the bone pits through that. Okay, that's fine. We can run through this area pretty well, though, at least. Random guy, what's going on? Jack Bramble doesn't strike at all. That's right. I need a new catchphrase. Jack Bramble strikes again. Well, not quite. Not quite. Alright, let's go see how we do against, what's his nuts? Iktab. You guy's a bastard, because he has hella shield and he attacks so slowly. It's gonna be like the freaking Kabbalah fight again. I feel like this fight will be very challenging. Not because, I mean, the Mastodon will kill instantly, that's not a problem. It's just the Sorcerer. So we need to see how much more damage we're doing against the Sorcerer now, if we're able to keep that shield down consistently. And if we are, then we'll be good. I'm gonna assume because we tagged the checkpoint, we're making progress in like the second half of this zone, so we should be heading the right direction. Ooh. Always trust your instincts. You changed the chess piece? I did. I changed it from Bramble Jack because I was then only dealing like 6 Thorns damage at a time. And most of the enemies were no longer dealing pure melee damage. They were dealing elemental or something else. So my Thorns damage was 4 to 6. Now it's 28 to 36, which is considerably higher, you know. As we continue improving our physical Thorns damage, apparently that will increase the Thorns damage as well. This is kind of like my secret sauce right here. Gain physical Thorns damage equal to 2% of the armor. So if I were to look at that, see, I might even have this. Despair, guilt, and disgust. Okay, so let me think. Spiked armor. This equals despair, guilt, and disgust. Now, if I have 2% of armor, wait, yeah, 2% damage per piece of armor. Well, check this out. Captain Nero's been asleep. How dare you? You didn't miss everything at all. We changed a lot of this gear in the previous stream just to kind of enhance my damage because I was getting frustrated with just sitting there waiting. So anyways, if I equip that node, spiked armor, and we wear something like this, let's see, it's like turtleback or something like that, grim turtle, bristleback, I don't remember what it's called. Look at this, the brass dome. So that's pretty much 2,000 damage. Well, I'm sorry, that's pretty much 2,000 armor. So 2% of 2,000 is like 200, right? That's 200 Thorns damage right there. And I can further enhance this too. But it does require level 58, so obviously I don't want to anoint it now because I wouldn't be able to use it until like forever, but that could be good, right? That could be really good. Anything with high armor. I mean, even this. I'll catch up on the VODs. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So even this would be good. But you have no life regen. I mean, that's not too big a deal, but... So you go 783 Well, let's do some math. Calc. Okay, so 783 times 0.02. That's like 15. Okay, that sucks. But if you had the 2000, which is, it was like 1900 times 0.02. It's like 40. Oh, I suck at math. Yeah, that was like 40 Thorns damage. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's still better, right? The higher the armor rating, the more damage we're going to be doing with that physical Thorns thing, so we have options, right? I mean, we can definitely slot in some higher armor pieces, and that will give us Thorns damage right off the bat, so. Alright. Yeah, my math was ass. 2% of 1900 is 38-ish. That's not nearly as good as I thought. But it's still extra Thorns damage, right? So, not bad. But you can get some pieces that already deal almost that much damage. So, like, this is dealing, like, okay, 27 damage max. That's not that far off. So, I think we just get a benefit. Maybe some additional Thorns damage, that'd be nice. But, yeah, that's not nearly as OP as I thought. Because I was thinking, oh my gosh, we're going to be dealing some nasty damage, but it's still better. It's an improvement, but by that level you have the points to just get the note exactly. I wouldn't need to anoint it. By level 58, I'll be in freaking cruel difficulty by then, if I'm even going to go that far with this. My goal was just to say, can we beat the campaign? In early access. I only have 3 acts, so can we beat it? I think we can. We're getting really close. This is the fight I had the most concerns about, honestly. Just because of the shield damage. I think we're already coming up on it. That's nice. Out of the way. Dodge. We're still level like 23, right? Oh, we're level 24. Oh my gosh. We are OP now. Ah! Okay. Alright, let's see. This is a moment of truth right here. What do we need to do? Alright, Etob, you're the bro, man. Like, what's wrong with you? Come here. Still a jerk wagon. Let's see. He just casts too damn much. Ekbob's just doing all the work. Like, I'm not even trying to focus on him right now. I'm trying to focus on Little Man. Burning through lots of heals as well. I can't even break his shield without him teleporting away or doing something stupid. So it's like this boss, of all the bosses, is causing me so much grief. I have to use Ekbob to pretty much get the magma barrier off, and then maybe that'll allow me to get some damage with it. What's his nuts? The Death Lord. Teleport away again. Okay. I just don't know why his shield is so damn strong. Well, you're doing damage to Iktov this time at least. Yeah, the shield, but we haven't done any actual damage to him, just like before. So it's like we've seen no improvement after going through all these levels. The shield, we've never been able to deplete the shield. So my only thing I can think of is using Ekbob's melee strikes to trigger my magma barrier while they're close in hopes to get his health down. Because I feel like once I can actually get him hit, like once I can get that shield down, then the damage he'll take is going to be huge. So it's going to be me managing both of the bosses at once, and that's going to be hard. Because it's really hard to focus on, on what's going on with both of them. I'm about to die anyways, but yeah, I could always get the shield down a bit, but it was just not able to get it down consistently. That's fine. I just stood there for the last few seconds. Campaign is 3 acts times 2. Don't sell us short. Well, if I must go through, I mean, we'd only get more powerful, honestly. Need some passive poison? I do. I need some passive something, but I don't know. Like, yeah, passive poison, like retaliatory poison. Before we do anything, I'm gonna continue trying this way, and I'm gonna use Ekbob to trigger the magma barrier. I gotta see how much damage we can do. If I can control Ekbob, we've got a chance. And he keeps teleporting away. I mean, this guy is honestly the bane of my existence right now. I'm not able to trigger it a single time for some reason. His energy shield's good. And it comes up so fast too. That ain't no 4 seconds. I guess for EA, the campaign definitely is 1 through 3. Twice over. See, when he teleports, then I gotta wait for the stupid elephant. This is actually the hardest boss. He doesn't strike you directly, and like these do nothing to him. See, that shield comes up again. I mean, I've never been able to hit 1 tick of his health. Add poison to Arctic armor maybe? I might have to, man, because honestly, there's no way I can get past his shield consistently. This boss is just too cheap. He doesn't strike enough, and he teleports too much, so his shield is almost always up. And even if I'm positioning Ekbob in the way, like, you can see that it's still not very effective. Birth of Fury Stone Greaves. Still no direct damage. Birth of Fury Stone Greaves. Is that a unique? Let me die real quick. Okay, let me die real quick. Passive poison was... well, I didn't want to use poison necessarily. But it still could be retaliatory, technically. Let's go back. Birth of Fury? I picked up some new greaves yesterday. I don't know what I picked up, though. Birth of Fury. That sounds unique. 100% of fire damage compared to cold. Culling. Magnitude. I don't have them because they're in alphabetical order, so I certainly don't have those. If we go to the support gems, let's see, I can change out Arctic armor with something else. Let's see, what do I currently have in there? These bad boys. Poison from supported skills, that's not gonna work. I need just poison. And venom. Isn't there just poison and infusion? I thought I could have sworn there was poison infusion. Or bleed. Bleed would be kind of cool. Supported skills have 50% chance to inflict bleeding. Don't I get some bleed synergy at some point? Bleed could be cool. The attacks of Ektub change a bit when Ekbob goes down. They do, and they get even slower, unfortunately. So the rate at which he strikes is even slower. So the shield is going to be an issue all the way through. That's why we have to do some sort of poison or bleed. I feel like bleed would kind of be a little more fair. So that'd be lacerate, but I wonder if I can even create that. I mean, use it. And venom. Okay. Freeze duration, chilled ground. What is withered? Increased chaos damage taken. Okay, so doesn't help. Armor break, exploit weakness, blind enemies, fire res. Yeah, Ektub's moves change up and it gets really annoying because he's only slower. Like, so I still have to at least apply poison in some way. Apply poison or bleed. 75% more magnitude. Okay, so what if I do something crazy here? Let's do... What is bludgeon? Oh, knock back enemies. Let's just pick up Envenom. I might actually have Envenom, so let's just see. Envenom is 1. I'm pretty sure I actually have created a million of those. Envenom. And then the other one was Laceration, right? Okay, so I actually have both. I don't even know if I can slot these into Arctic armor. I can. Oh my gosh. So more elemental damage, obviously that would be ideal, but what do we have in there right now? Clarity, mana regen. I mean, I don't even really need mana, so that was just for me to slot something in there, I guess. What if we do both? Bleed would keep the energy shield from regen. It sure would. It sure would, because that's that constant damage. And I would imagine the poison would eat up the energy shield because it's probably chaos damage. Dude, what if I throw both of these in there? So that's not gonna help. I mean, the elemental damage, I mean, I get it. I could, because it is dealing ice damage innately, right? Yeah, cold, so I mean, I just want to see. Let's just see what this does. Clarity is great and all, but I don't need the mana. Let's just go check this out real quick. I want to see how well it works. Now the thing is, I have to get hit. Now what I might end up doing is adding poison to Arctic Cloud, or Arctic whatever, and then for the magma barrier, adding the bleed. Because Rage isn't doing anything for me, I think, unless it's enhancing the hit that the magma barrier does, which I think it does a little bit of that. Breaking more armor, obviously that's okay. Close combat's huge. See, let's just go with this for now. Then we're gonna do, because I don't want it, because it procs on the Arctic armor. The armor takes a little bit to charge up, remember? So I think it'd be better to have on the shield. Oh, these guys died for real. Ouch. This guy's just such a jerk, man. And it's 50% chance. Obviously, they have to hit us a few times. I don't see that it's procced yet, but... And then, because then we could do the magnitude of bleeding. So that hey, they're bleeding real good. Okay, well, yeah, this is not much better, right? We're just... Ekbob's obviously just doing himself in, as per usual. So... We slot out... Honestly, the armor doesn't really matter right now. I don't care about that either. What if I do... What is this? Rage. I mean, Rage is... I think I'm getting some benefit from Rage on the Magma Barrier, but it's fine. And we'll just throw this in here for now. So, Arctic armor might not be the thing, but let's see. Can we get the poison damage from this? Oh, and I still have forgotten to use the endurance charges. There's got to be something I can equip on that too. That'll increase our defenses a little bit. This fight's actually pretty challenging just because this guy doesn't attack fast enough. This does nothing. Okay. Bleed would have more synergy. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so not heavy. Elemental clarity. Okay, so the armor, I don't know if it's going to help me much. Ignite. Ignite wouldn't be bad, they stay on fire, but... Ignite duration. Okay. Yeah, I guess because this isn't necessarily a strike, I'm not getting the ability to just apply poison to the skill just off the rip. So when Venom's like the best chance. Oh, it's annoying. Because it's still, I mean, that 50% chance, it was not proccing. Non-ailment damage, crit. I need minions. I'm just kidding. Momentum. This is penetration. That could be good. Exposure. So cold pen could be important. I think I can definitely try that out. That's better than clarity, in my opinion. Magnitude of bleeding. So that would be the magma barrier. I could throw in the bleeding. More max physical damage. That could be okay too, potentially, if I can actually employ that. I build up rage, so this could be a thing. Before it wasn't necessarily ideal, but okay, we've got a few options. So I think cold pen's gonna be huge. I think I already own that one though. I've already cut it. So cold pen on the cold infusion. Okay, I don't have cold pen. On the Arctic armor. So cold pen on the Arctic armor is going to be helpful, I think. We talked about this in the last stream anyways. And then I can probably remove the envenom from something and then add more bleed synergy. It's just random guy says deep cuts with laceration. We get the magnitude. Yeah, I like that. Cold pen. Okay, so cold pen. That's how I was getting the rage, so we'll look into that. And then I need laceration. And deep cuts. Okay. Can probably remove the poison. I don't feel like I don't know why I'm not getting any to proc, which kind of sucks. Deep cuts. And then there's one more, Rage Forged. Okay, we got some ideas here. Let's go in here before the instance closes, because we're taking so long. And yeah, this fight sucks, man. This fight just pisses me off. Okay, so we want that. We want that. That can go away. Obviously, that's nice. So deep cuts. Gotta bleed though, man. And then let me see. I had some ideas. Oh yeah, I wanted rage and then this. It could do even more damage, but I didn't realize I didn't have infinite amount of sockets to use. And then just for now, throw that in place of clarity. And then what was this? More elemental damage. I mean, I get it, but how much damage are we doing here with this? Oops. Really? Let me read. Okay, there you go. 2 to 3 added fire damage per 15 armor on shield. 10 to 15 base offhand fire damage. Okay, well, that explains that. So maybe we don't go for damage on this, we just go for... Oops. So it's already going to grant us a charge. It doesn't build up rage, I don't think. No, it grants you an endurance charge. That's the other thing I keep forgetting to look at, the endurance charge thing. Because I was thinking I could still build in this, but swap out some of these other damage ones. Sorry, I keep closing out the menu. It takes one button press and it closes out everything on controller. Okay, so magma barrier, we've got additional fire damage, whatever, not a lot of benefit there. The bleeding chance is big, deep cut is good, and then close combat, we're dealing 25% more damage. Okay. I don't know. And then in Venom, we get at least a chance to do that. Okay, I mean, let's just try. It's really just eked up, man.
Nice try.
If he struck more consistently, maybe we'd be golden, but he does not. Maybe concentrated effect instead of fire damage. Yeah, to get a little bit more. Yeah, because the fire damage is so minimal. I'm down with that. Oh my gosh, we almost broke his shield, but this fool doesn't want to participate. He didn't want to cooperate. Oh, we did 70 damage. That's the most damage we've done. Look at that. Balls, man. I am like in the worst spot ever. It's hard to see because the stupid mastodon's in the way. I just don't think we'll ever get his shield down enough. I can't see anything.
Nice try.
How was I able to kill the damn... Well, I guess I was focusing on one at a time. Let me just kill this idiot. We haven't got bleed to proc a single time, have we? Which I don't understand. How is it even something we can slot in if I don't get it to proc? See, because watch, if I remove this, so annoyed. Okay, you go away. Can't proc bleed for some reason, so. Alright, 10. That used our rage.
Got you.
But we haven't triggered freaking bleed a single time. Tried the 100% ignite gem on the magma barrier? No, I haven't. That would be good. Ooh, that would be good. Because I cannot get the... I can't... Well, I took it off right now, but I could not get the bleed. I mean, he hit me probably 30 times in a row, like just like this. After this, we have to figure out how to consume those charges, okay? Alright, so this is the stupid phase we hate. Let's just get hit. Okay, that almost killed me. That was bad. See, I don't think this will damage him. Yeah, it doesn't damage him at all. This is why I want to kill him first, actually. Because he never hits. That's the extent of the damage. So this is... It's almost impossible. See how he doesn't actually do the individual melee strikes anymore? So like this sequence, I'd have to pretty much like try and reflect the magma barrier onto him that way. But yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't understand why the bleed is not proccing. Like at all. I have no clue how that's not proccing. Okay, so clarity is not really doing anything. These obviously aren't doing anything. I don't know why. So the ignite one, I don't think I have cut that yet, so we'll go in there. And then remember, is there anything we can use the, you had mentioned before, the endurance charge thing. AoE increase and fire damage increase seems to work on magma barrier. Yeah, the fire damage is pretty minimal, but I mean, as long as I can get some sort of damage on this guy, because I cannot break his shield long enough to do any kind of damage because he attacks so slowly. And that is honestly what's killing us. And I can't do anything like that. That causes direct damage, like the bloody cry or corrupting cry, whatever it's called. Immolate. Nope. Okay. So we need the one that does 100% more chance to ignite. A 100% more chance to ignite. That would be great if I could actually cause this freaking enemy to bleed, but I can't. The other thing must be a spirit skill, I'm assuming. Time of need. Cast on ignite. Look at all these. Cast on shock. Blink. Can you imagine I'm blinking around, getting hit? Okay. Defiance banner. Heralds, all the heralds. Cast on dodge. That's interesting. Grim feast. Cast on crit. It's really interesting. Level 8 and then level... Okay, we're 2 levels away from that. Herald of Thunder. Wind, Combat Frenzy. So I guess we could increase the magma barrier as well. Deal more damage. That's not a problem. We can definitely do that, but there's got to be a skill that enhances our ability to, or allows us to at least use our endurance charge. Yeah, this fight is rough. That's like the only one, huh? Magma barrier. That's it. That's all I see. So what about skill, just for the sake of searching?
Puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode when they die.
Hold on, British dude. Nothing else? I don't understand then. I swear there's something. There's got to be a way to use the endurance charges.
Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode when they die. It also increases the...
I don't know. Alright, what are we rocking right now? So magma barrier, fire infusion, we're not doing rage. We're going for fire stuff. My bad. We need to go for ignition. I already have one. Duplicates. You know, is there fire pen? We saw pen for everything else. Yeah, there is. And I know I have that one. I have to have that one somewhere. Unless I'm using it on my Merc. Alright. AoE increase in fire damage. We didn't get concentrated effect though either, which we probably have a million of. Ooh, but where are they though? They're green, I think. No? Concentrated effect. It might be blue. Might be a blue one. More area damage. Less area effect. Okay. How do I not have that? Must be slotted in with some of my other bros. Okay, so now we try this. Going for fire. Fire pen. Ignition. Burning strikes passive for added fire. Yeah, that's that node. We got the fire damage, close combat. See, the only thing is I can't fit in anything else. Concentrated effect I can't really do. And then the rage and rage forged. These two go together. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Let's see if the ignition does anything. It's just really strange how hard it is to trigger the envenom and the laceration. That was just really odd. We have to kill Eeked Up first, that's the problem. I hope I pop off too, but I don't know. I don't know how to. There you go. One of them's ignited. Of course. Not the right one. That's fine. So I have to use Ekba, but Ekba was gonna die first. He's gonna get all his armor back.
Nice try.
Keep getting hit. Okay. Well, Iktab is still invincible. This is way too much RNG. His shield, man. It just keeps coming back every single time. Oh man, yeah, the damn elephant is too aggressive. I can kill him just on accident. It's really just this guy. And if I kill Ekba, I'm done. This is not good. How are we supposed to win this, guys? Ektab just doesn't lose shield quick enough, and it's just not very helpful because we can always kill Ekba. That's not a problem. It's Ektab that attacks so stupidly slow. Those attacks there don't do anything to him, but they hurt me. Like this barely affects his shield. Yeah, it's annoying. 95% HP still. The most we've done so far. All of those hits, just that they're not dealing any kind of damage to his shield. So I don't understand. I mean, we're gonna have to control Ekbob as much as possible. Get him in a spot where he's cornered Ektab, and then I can magma barrier both of them together, but He always does those damn AoE slams.
Nice try.
I still have no way. I don't know how to use endurance charges on this character. Why won't Ektub get ignited?
Got you.
There you go. Those damn AoE slams, man. They're really fast considering, and I can't do much. Like, if I'm in a blocking position and then I roll, I'm still usually within range of it, so. Oh my goodness! Oh hey, there's a Grim Feast. Alright, come on, Elephant Man. Charge Infusion, level 14 Spirit Gem. Oh dang, much later. Oh yeah, that's much later. No worries. Thank you though. I couldn't see it. That is much later. This boss, this cannot be the bane of my existence. Like, this cannot be the challenge breaker here. We're about to die. We have no heals, and we got Ektub a little bit lower, but there's just way too much RNG, and Ekbob is taking too much damage. Even if I sit here, that doesn't do anything to his shield, so... I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. Hmm. $28 to $36. What was the one I wanted to... Was it Style Bender? This one I think was doable, right? Greed, Paranoia, Suffering. Greed, Paranoia, Suffering. But then Cruel Methods was really good too. Break, 40% increased armor. Okay, look at Style Bender. Get more strength. You do get to break armor, but they have to be affected by ailments. What would be an ailment? Ignition's an ailment. So greed, paranoia, suffering for that one. Greed, paranoia, suffering. I already wrote that down. And then what about this one? Suffering, envy, paranoia. Suffering, envy, paranoia. Alright. This is not working. This is not working. This is the boss, man. I never would have thought twice of... Oh, this is gonna be a boss we're gonna have to figure out. Because it's two enemies. I didn't even think that was a problem. It's just the fact that there's a shield and an enemy that doesn't attack. But once every 45 freaking seconds, that causes problems. The hell? I've never seen one like this. Oh, giant. Okay, I was like, what? 212 over... Yeah, I need a better flask too. We get 7 flaskaroos. Get more bang for our buck with that one though. Let's see if I have any flasks. I don't think I have anything less than a lower level 30. Yeah, so. Lovely. Get more health. That doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Some tall attributes. Shield, life. That's a good... I think I could probably just overwrite this one if I need to, right? I don't need spell damage or anything like that. Anything that gives us a bunch of strength would be nice too. It's usually these, but for whatever reason, these are like so high level. These also give strength right here. This one gives spirit, that's why. Okay, so strength and lightning res. The lightning is kicking our ass right now, actually. And what am I doing with the rings? How are we looking on the rings? I think one of these rings are pretty much worthless, right? No, they're not bad. Attributes, all around attributes, that's never a bad thing. Cold res. So lightning is the biggest thing with Iktab, so we could consider looking at that, but... Rarity. Uses fire, res, and strength. It's not bad either. Chicken Waggler. Oh, the Waggler of Chicken. I am angry right now because I'm not winning. This boss we've tried fighting a few days ago, and I was like, yeah, we'll come back. We'll be able to take it on once we figure out a new strategy, and we're still pretty much at square one. But other than that, we're doing all right. Grounded Charm might help. Yep, that wouldn't hurt. Bunch of cold res. Oh yeah, we're in ice right now, so these are all pretty high level too. Lightning, lightning. See, I'm afraid if I were to try and add something to them, might be even stronger. But yeah, lightning res wouldn't hurt. I could probably change it out for the ruby ring. I'm gonna try this one. We're gonna try this one, and then we're gonna try and upgrade it. And then for this other ring, I think it gives attributes. But we'll keep that, because I mean, that's not bad. I like that. And then we can just re-anoint this, because that's actually not terrible either. You have some pretty decent resistances across the board. 14 strength, lightning res. Let's just try this one too. Let's just try to anoint it. Not anoint it, but slam some exalts in it. Chicken Waggler, hope you're doing good, my friend. It's really late for you right now, but it's the weekend, baby. Grounded Charm might help. Yep. Wow, that organization is on point. You like it? I hope you like it. I did it just for you guys. No, I'm a nut when it comes to that stuff. So like, I even have started removing some of the ones that were like not in the, like, so pretty much I go from like rare to magic to normal, and the normal ones honestly are just there so that I can slam them with some chance orbs occasionally. But yeah, that's the organization. I mean, I don't know, it helps. It does help. It's only, oh, it's only 9? I must have been streaming much later in life before, because it was always like 1 AM for you. Okay, let me scroll up real quick. Let me scroll up. Organization on point, absolutely. Massage says maybe try rolling fizz damage or one-hand hammer and drop the spirit route. Yeah. Or respect tree for early fizz damage nodes. Facts. That's why I'm gonna go and anoint it right now. Anytime I see content relating to Path of Exile, there's always a shit ton of stuff on the screen. Indeed. It's only 2136. Seems like ailments not proc off. They don't seem to proc off the Arctic armor, which sucks. But it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the currency real quick. You always see a lot of menuing in Path of Exile for sure. Oh, whoops. Regal. Gotta regal it first. Let's make sure it doesn't makes it unwearable. It's exactly what I didn't want. That's annoying. Okay. Well, we're just gonna anoint what we got then. So let's go over here. We are gonna lose some heals, but we'll have more heal over time. So I'm gonna keep this on our person just in case we need to switch it back out. Tag the well. We're gonna get a grounding charm. And I can't use any of them. Damn it, because I always get rid of... Oh my god, why would I do that? Yeah, Finn probably won't have them for... No, I don't think they'll have any... None of them will have them for sale, I don't think.
Hello.
Oh, that's dumb.
I will tell your tale.
What about you? Son of a mother, man. That pisses me off. What is... Oh, I thought it said Thorns damage somewhere. Ooh, you get an additional charm slot. That's already level 20 though. Watch me hit it with an exile and then it's going to be unwearable. I organize by using the search option. Nice. You're just like, search. I would go to sleep, but right now there's CS2 matches going on. And I want to watch that to end before sleep. Oh, nice.
Yes.
CS2. Random ring, random amulet, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed with that. So the charms, I can't even wear the charms. That's great. Okay. Other than that, what have we done? I feel like we haven't accomplished anything. Oh yeah, that's right. We came back here for, we got a different flask, and I need to, I'm gonna go into the bone pits real quick. I'm gonna swap characters, and we're going to attempt to create, I think we're doing cruel methods. Suffering, envy, paranoia. That'll give us some pretty good fizz damage pretty early on as well. Let's try that. Yeah, this is unfortunate, unfortunate. But yeah, typically when you're watching Path of Exile, people are in the menus all the time. I try not to be in the menus, but in this one you had to really strategize and figure out how to even survive or deal damage, so.
Hello.
I don't even know what I have, so we have... I need Suffering, Envy, Paranoia. So Suffering's... Damn, okay. It's one of my good ones. Suffering, Envy, and then Paranoia. Suffering, Envy, Paranoia. So... Okay, put it in the right order. I'm gonna just try and overwrite it. Y'all said that's how it works. Let's see. Suffering. Yep, I'm okay with that. I should just overwrite it, so... Oh, really? Double check. Cruel methods, okay. Oh my gosh. I just did that on my other character. I can't believe that. I probably just lost like 20k freaking damage on this character. Yep. Holy balls, dude. I cannot believe that. No! I'm so freaking mad. Okay, I need initiative, I think. I cannot believe I just did that. I'm going to fix this no matter what. I can't believe I just did that. I don't even know how rare this freaking thing is. Greed, ire, envy. Okay, my bad, my bad. Greed, ire, envy. Those are relatively common. Greed, ire, envy. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. I have exalts. Just to get it over with. Greed, ire, I have ire, and then envy. I can't believe that. At least it's cheap. My gosh. That was scary. Okay, greed, ire, envy. Okay. I am so glad you can overwrite those, because I was gonna cry. Actually gonna cry. Make sure my damage is there still. Okay. I don't know why it sucks. Oh, I need a heal. 7. Okay. Whew. Better. Okay, now let me fix everything. We need to purchase Cruel Method, Suffering, Envy, Paranoia. Suffering's gonna be expensive.
Hello.
Suffering's going to be expensive. 66, holy moly. That's nuts, man. Suffering and then Envy. I think we just purchased, and then Paranoia. I can't believe that.
Hello there. Hello there.
That is absolutely nuts. Okay. Feeling like an old man wanting to go sleep so early at the start of the weekend. I know, it sucks. As you get older, it only gets worse, bro. Suffering, Envy, Paranoia. Okay, so. I can't believe how much that freaking cost. Alright, now we're gonna anoint it. So Suffering, Envy, Paranoia. Suffering was so much, that's disgusting. Suffering, Envy, Paranoia. Armor and Fizz. Okay, we're going for that. Okay. It is what it is. Let's go check this. Let's see if the tooltip actually shows the increased damage. I hope Fizz damage actually does increase. I mean, I've been told a million times it does. So we were at like 20. Yeah, it does. So now we're doing 45 damage versus the original. Okay, that's good. That is good. All right, let's try and see what we can do here. Again, we've been in trouble with this boss. It's not even that he's hard, it's just hard to deal damage to him. That was big damage. Okay. Oh, you fool. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, we're good. Oh, he's ignited. Look at that. But it's not doing any damage to his shield. Six and 7. This guy, man, he attacks once every 5 freaking seconds. At least an attack that we can use. A Thorns shield would help. Yeah, but I mean, I wonder how much more it'd help than the magma thing that I'm doing. You know, that's like, well, maybe I do have a thorn shield. I guess I could try, but it's only like 3 thorns. It was one of the earlier ones I got. It was like the first rare I got. It was and this playthrough was a rare shield with like 3 thorns. But yeah, I guess it is cumulative. I just can't believe this. Agbob's about to freaking die just by proxy. Not even paying attention to him at all. This guy does no damage, man. He never attacks. And these don't do anything. These attacks don't do anything to his shield either. Yeah, nothing. It just hurts me really bad. Gets me shocked. And he only does like 2 or 3 of those at a time, and then he's like, okay, change it up. He's starting to summon this orb even though he hasn't sustained any actual damage. Normally, he has to take some sort of damage. Not even enough to break his shield. Still no damage to Ektop. I mean, this is getting crazy. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go over here. That's just crazy to me. Running low on time, too, unfortunately. Running short on time. Alright. Where's my shield? I think I have to do like this, and there you go. See, you have to have it like open. You have to trick the system. Alright, so that's 1 to 3 thorns. Yay! And then enemies cold on block. Can I still switch my stuff? I can. Alright, so at least I got the dead dude on my back. Fred! With this ugly ass shield we're thorning with. Very minimal damage with the ignite, but hey, it's something. He's just not taking enough damage. Somehow, Ekbob has like no defense. And Iktab has all the defense. I'm not sure what to do here. Well, that was because we got some DPS for sure, and that was because I'm able to use Ekbob to do this. If I can pretend like I'm not facing Iktab, then he doesn't pay attention or move. And then Ekbob will just swing his head back and forth. But I don't know what to do. Like, Ekbob's gonna die so early that I'll never be able to break Iktab's shield in phase 2 because he does one attack every 10 seconds that I can actually block. And I don't know why we're not getting the Envenom and stuff. Like, we tried that, remember? It didn't seem to work. Poison didn't seem to proc on the Magma Blast. I guess we could still try that again. Of course, I'm running low on heals now. Ekbob will die just anyways, but he's just casting the whole time. I mean, we can kill Ekbob every single time with like minimal effort. It was like AoE, so that didn't help. So he did that more? He just does it one time in between all this stuff. Oh my gosh, he's actually chaining something together. I'm trying to do is yeah, you gotta do that. Keep that shield down if I can. Casting again. He's ignited. Yeah, I wish there was a way I could deal damage to him. The ignition's good, because it's like that damage over time. He just never does the attacks we need.
Nice try.
I don't think we've been able to break his shield a single time in phase 2. Oh, what do we do? My alarm's gonna go off in 1 minute. Yeah, this is not cool. That one's not bad for his shield regen, I guess. But let's just try something that would break the rules real quick. That's my alarm. Like, for example, if we did like fire boots that we've talked about before. Or something like that, you know, something that breaks the rules, but it's not still direct damage technically because they have to move on it. Like, just to see. I don't even know if I can wear the damn things, but... Nope, I can't. None of these are wearable. Son of a bitch. Iron reflexes. Movement, speed, that doesn't matter. These are the boots. The Ghost March. That's pretty interesting. Well. I need everything else. Glove-wise, do I have anything that can... 100% fire damage compared to cold? I can't even wear those. Cold res. Attack speed. Base crit. Curses you inflict are reflective. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have a good option here. I don't remember what this does. Nope. Amulet? The flash charges are cool, but 47% increased damage. I wonder if that would improve my thorns too. Gain an additional charge when you gain a charge, if a charge is gained. Alright. And then what did we have going again? I think we're going rage, right? That's fire pen, okay. Yep, that's where we're gonna have to maybe ugly fire thorn robe and scale fire damage. Potentially. Yeah, we might do that. Might do that. Let's see here. Where is the ugly thing? Ugh, it's so gross though. I can wear it, which is huge. Then we go fire damage. Ugh. Total thorns damage, physical thorns damage, fire thorns, cold thorns, lightning thorns. We're doing all the thorns. I'd have to probably get rid of these, right? Let me see. Is that really hurting though? I don't think that's hurting at all. 36, 51, 8, 28. It just breaks it all out. That's 27 plus the 8. Yeah, it just breaks it out. That's interesting. So I lose my fire thorns damage if I do this. Take those gloves off, put some other gloves on for now. If not, I do all kinds. There's physical thorns, fire thorns, cold thorns, and lightning thorns, guys. That's nuts. And that's just because of these. Let's just walk. Because I have to leave like right now, but I wanted to see if we walk in there, what is that doing? Obviously we know that the lightning thorns is probably not going to be ideal because this dude has lightning res. Come on, dummy. Sick to my stomach with this guy. Oh wow, we got to, ooh. We got through the armor fast. And we might end up, just so, like when we're actually going for the true attempt, we might actually go for the, remove the gloves and go for just the pure fire. Because remember, he has lightning res, so we're missing out on some of the damage just because of this. Because of our glove choice. Random guy says, might want the higher fire thorns. Yes, I agree with that. Like on the real attempt. What is he doing? Oh, okay. The elephant's not doing anything. I'm gonna stagger. It's just the Ekbob is dying so fast, man. Who would have thought that I would be complaining about killing a boss that quickly with thorns? Yeah, so I mean, at least we have an idea of what we want to do. It's still pretty comparable to the same. I mean, I think the damage comes up a little bit to like potentially up to 50 in the 50s. Not the best, not the worst. I have to be on point, have to bring Ekbob over to him, have to counter all these, and get him down as low as possible. And then we just go for it. I think next time I'm gonna try, if possible, to go for the we'll do this ugly dress method, but then if it doesn't work, we got to see if maybe we can just proc that venom again. And it has to do off the magma spray, obviously, so the magma spray is going to be the reflecting damage off the shield. So 50% chance. I mean, it's like we tried so many times with the steed and we never got to proc, so kind of interesting. But either way, it's a good stopping point. That was fun. We got through all of Act 2 minus the first boss of the you know, trying to recreate Orbala's legend. So we have to figure out how to beat these guys. And I think we're going to have to put on a dress to do it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be picking this up probably next. I don't say probably, but I'm just saying because I don't think I'll do a stream tomorrow. We have some plans tomorrow. Usually I don't stream on the weekends unless I'm just really bored anyway. So we'll be picking it back up on Monday, trying to beat or complete and clear the Macedon Badlands, and then head on to Jamon-Ra and the Dreadnought. So we'll be finishing up Act 2 next week no matter what, jumping into Act 3. We have to figure it out. Even if we have to level a bit more and get to like level 26 and then look at maybe the different kind of skills we have available to us, we can try and consider what options we have available. But right now we don't really seem to have very many, and we've tried a lot of different things and not all of them are working as effectively as we thought they would. So we'll have to figure it out. We might go fire damage, we might end up putting the rage back on, but for now, I mean, I'm gonna keep all these on our person just in case we want to try them out again. But for now, I don't know what the best route is, honestly. We're gonna have to experiment and figure out how we can possibly deal the most consistent damage to Ikta up. So anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for being the best part of my channel. And until next time,